Black and White Network fans, we are back with another video. We're going to be talking about Jussie Smollett once again. Now, guys, Jussie Smollett, convicted felon, and yes, he is a convicted felon, and he is now an inmate in the Cook County Jail. Rhodes has already did a video. They released the first mugshot of Jussie Smollett in jail. But however, guys, Jussie Smollett has done himself no favors. One of the reasons why this man is actually in jail and not on probation, it is his own doing. And I'm not just talking about, staging the fake hate crime. I believe he should actually be in jail for that. He got 150 days. But folks, the role of what he did in this case and his lawyers, I believe, played a role in this. For one thing, folks, his family, I believe, did him no favors when they were actually giving character testimony, begging the judge not to send him to jail. His brother went on the attack of the prosecution. Not a good look. Not a good look whatsoever. But however, guys, probably one of the biggest factors into why Jussie Smollett is actually in jail, the man showed up late to his own sentencing hearing. I'm going to repeat that again. The man showed up late. Folks, if you get in trouble like he does, I would suggest getting good legal counsel. His lawyers, I believe, failed him on this. Okay. If I was his lawyer, and I'm not even a lawyer, I would say, man, get here 30 minutes early. But no, Jussie Smollett was late. And I do believe that also played a factor, and that the judge is probably pissed off. Man, where are you at? You're late. Okay. I was going to give you probation, but now, you know what? Maybe you don't understand how serious this is. Maybe now I'm going to send you to jail. But he was so late, guys, that, that the media was actually going to be there when he showed up. And you know how the media is. And folks, he was so late now that his bodyguards got physical with the media. You can see here on the Daily Wire, folks. Jussie Smollett was late to his own sentencing, and his bodyguards manhandled a reporter on the way in. Now, guys, I'm not really a fan of the media whatsoever, but hey, they got a job to do. They got a job to do. Jussie Smollett, if you got there early, maybe you wouldn't actually have this incident. But, he was so late, they were trying to rush him into court, and his bodyguards are there. They're trying to pave the way for him to get in. But maybe if you were early, this would have probably never even happened, folks. Okay? It says here, after Jussie Smollett, who was convicted of staging a hate crime in an effort to increase his own fame, was late to his own sentencing hearing on Thursday, and his bodyguards reportedly knocked down a reporter as they ushered him into the courthouse. Town Hall shared a video which originally aired on CBS Chicago that showed Smollett surrounded by his family members, security, and reporters on his way into the court. Reporters could be heard shouting questions at Smollett as they walked, and his bodyguard shouted to the reporters to get back and get out the way. And we have the video here, guys, of the incident that happened. And once we get to a certain point of it, you'll actually see two different angles of it, okay? And I'm going to point that out. But let's go ahead and roll the clip.
But this is Jussie Smollett surrounded by cameras here, his 92-year-old grandmother. We were also told that his mother and siblings would be in attendance, and so we see them here with our Dave Savini. Let's listen in.
Can you hear me? Jussie, you're about to meet your fate. Do you have anything to say? Do you plan?
So that's the bodyguard there.
Do you plan to apologize before the judge today, Jussie?
Appreciate it.
Okay, now right here, keep in mind, watch the guy here with the white hair. That's the guy with the camera right there. You're going to see it over here on the left, but on the right side, you can actually see what actually happens. Definitely harder to see over here on the left side, because I believe this is actually coming from the angle of one of the members of the media.
You're about to meet your fate. What do you have to say, Jussie?
Move out of the way. I'm out of your way. Hey, you don't shove me, man.
So you can see on the right, he got his hands all over him.
Hey, that's called a battery.
Pushing. And then bam, he goes down.
Knock the man over. Hey, hold on. Back up. Come here, get up.
Let me go back a little bit just in case you missed it. Keep your eyes on the man with the white hair right here.
Hey, that's called a battery.
The guy has his hands on him, and then he goes down. He pushes him down.
Over. Hey, hold on. Back up. Come here, get up. All right, as you see, his bodyguards are getting a little bit violent with the as he approaches the building late. He just tossed a photographer down. But Smollett is here. He's entering the courthouse, and he's now in the building. Kind of a violent entrance, shoving and throwing people around. One member of the press corps hit the dirt.
So there you have it, guys. Jussie Smollett's bodyguards get violent with the media. Now, this is Jussie Smollett's fault. He should have been on time. When I was actually in high school band, we had a saying that was actually written on the wall. It said, to be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late. And Jussie Smollett, he was just flat out late. This is his own fault. This is probably one of the reasons, guys, why Jussie Smollett actually ended up in jail. He wasn't taking any of this seriously. He was extremely defiant until he was actually led away to jail, because in his twisted mind, he did nothing wrong. I blame him for his bodyguard pushing this member of the media, for getting physical with the media member. Now, hopefully he's okay. I didn't see anything to say he suggests that he was actually hurt, but this is the kind of despicable human being that Jussie Smollett is. He is a man of poor character, extremely poor character. And now he has members of his entourage pushing around the media because he can't be there on time. This is why a major factor into the reason why he actually ended up going to jail. He was late, and I believe that actually played a factor. The testimony from his family members, going after the prosecution. Jussie Smollett also taking no responsibility whatsoever. That all played a factor in the reason why he actually is in jail right now. 3 hots in a cot. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.